Bang! And we're back. Welcome everybody to a new episode of Online Universe Mode. Welcome to another episode of Smackdown. I am, as always, your host, Big Money Moves, James Stevenson, joined by my guy, Spike.
What's up, everybody?
We're here for another episode of Smackdown, and that right there is the new undisputed champion, Swerve. And it feels like it was just a couple of days ago, but it really feels like it was about a month ago. But Swerve became the undisputed champion off of a little bit of controversy, off of people sticking their nose in it. And some people say Swerve wouldn't even be champion. Neither would Kevin Owens if a certain Sami Zayn never stuck his nose where it didn't belong.
Oh, Drew
McIntyre was on his way to becoming the undisputed champion. It seemed like he was about to cash that Money in the Bank in until he was stopped by Sami Zayn. And I mean, you got to feel for the guy. That was tough.
Dude.
But what does our new undisputed champion have for us tonight? Represent Hit Row without Hit Row. Very interesting. Get him a mic real quick. Here you go, Swerve.
Whose house?
Swerve's house.
No. I said, whose house?
Swerve's
house.
Oh, yeah. At Money in the Bank, I completed my mission. At Money in the Bank, I evicted Kevin Owens from Swerve's house and claimed the undisputed championship, all on Swerve's own. No cheap tactics, no Hit Row, just me. But Kevin Owens, on the other hand, Kevin Owens seemed like he had a couple tricks up his sleeves, huh? He brought somebody back from the dead just to kill his career with him. Sami Zayn tried to ruin my moment. Sami.
Say his name, man. He appears. It's Sami Zayn making his way to the ring, interrupting the undisputed champion. And you just have to feel that this was not what Sami Zayn had in mind for tonight. Sami Zayn had one goal when he came back at Money in the Bank, and it was to take out Swerve, so it seemed that he was so close. But his goals ultimately failed. And now Sami coming out to interrupt. Swerve, you're only the champion because of my mistake. This is a reality we never should have been in. That title, I was supposed to be saving for Kevin.
You know what?
No, you shut up. You shut up. I was supposed to stop Drew, and I was supposed to kill you. I was this close to ending you for good, from stopping your goals. And if it wasn't for Kevin stepping in the way, if it wasn't for Kevin not minding his business for just one more second, Swerve, we wouldn't be in this situation. I would have ruined your goals. I would have shattered your dreams. But Kevin, he just couldn't wait. Now we're here in this situation where I have to stop. Uh-oh. It's Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens is making his way to the ring, the former undisputed champion. And who knows, maybe he still would have been champion if it wasn't for Sami Zayn. You can see he's obviously frustrated. He's making his way to the ring. Swerve doing the wise thing, getting out of Dodge. Sami Zayn still stuck like a deer in headlights, and Kevin Owens is now at the bottom of the ramp.
Sami.
Look, Kevin, I'm sorry to cut you off. I know, look, man, you gotta know that wasn't on purpose. You gotta believe me. I would have never given the title to him, of all people. Swerve? Really? Kevin, please, you're my best friend, man. I'm sorry. Just accept my apology.
You know what? I accept your apology. Bring it in, brother.
Oh no! Stunner to Sami Zayn! Swerve is in hysterics. Kevin Owens picking up his best friend. Off the ropes goes Zayn.
That's what he does.
Powerbomb.
Yeah, Swerve. You see what I just did to Sammy? I'm gonna do that to you. I'm getting my title back from you.
You know what? Never mind.
Swerve did not just do that. That was so disrespectful.
He just walked off on him. Oh
No
my.
way. I guess it's time for some in-ring action now. That's crazy. Sami Zayn taken out by Kevin Owens. It seems like there may not be any more bad blood. Maybe there is, but Swerve, he said never mind and walked off. Kevin Owens wasn't worth his time anymore. He got what he wanted. But that man right there, that's El Hijo de Osilegna, the future of Lucha Libre, making his way to the ring. El Hijo. He's had an up and down season, to be honest with you. He's had multiple qualifiers. He always falls short, but then when he has to deal with these two, Angel and Berto, he always gets the job done, even with the shenan. That's not Angel or Berto. That's the leader of Legado. That's Santos Escobar. And there's the other two following behind. Santos seems like he's been fed up with Angel and Berto as of recently. Every time they've gone up against El Hijo, they came up short no matter what they tried to do. They both interfered at multiple different times in the matches, and it just didn't go their way. Now Santos has put his big boy pants on, and it seems like he thinks he's about to show Hijo how it's done. He's about to get the job done.
He's taking matters into his own hand.
This is going to be very interesting, to say the least. Santos Escobar recently in a Fatal 4-Way qualifier matchup didn't get the W, but Santos taking out the trash on his interns. How it's done is crazy. His interns, I'm not gonna lie, Berto and Angel are very talented. That's kind of a crazy pull.
Yeah, a well-respected superstar.
Like, I rock with them. I just don't rock with how they operate. But Hijo, Santos, first time ever. We know how Santos gets with lucha stars. Chop, right, chop, nope, counter, roll up. Oh, snap, an actual roll, a victory roll, going for the cover, one.
It countered.
Not even on one count right there, but Hijo off the ropes, trying, crashes and burns.
That's too far right
High
there.
risk might not be his best option in this matchup, as Santos is now
Santos working on the leg right there.
Hijo with a double hand chop, nice right there. Follows it up with a shooting star headbutt. That was a good little combination. Where'd he get that from? Hijo into the corner.
I think in this match, Santos has to keep Hijo grounded. Otherwise, he's going to be at a disadvantage here.
Pele right there.
So taking out the leg is a great strategy.
And back to his feet, Santos misses. Looking like, never mind. I almost said something.
Out goes. And Santos just there, standing, staring.
Catching a breather, it seems like. Now telling him, you better watch it. Here we go again. Hijo tried to get back up and knocked right back down by Escobar. That was smart.
That's that great ring awareness he has.
To the top rope.
Up to the top rope.
Caught him with a missile drop kick. Santos Escobar starting to take control of this matchup. Into the ring we go. Escobar. Is somebody on the apron?
It looks like it.
That rope is shaking. Oh. The referee catches somebody. Can't see what was going on. Seems like the top turnbuckle got took off with a bop and bang and a bicycle knee. My goodness. And look at this while the referee is distracted. Look at Berto. Look at Berto. This is what Hijo should be used to by now. This is what Hijo should be used to, and a bicycle knee catches him off guard. Hijo should have learned by now that these guys are going to play whatever distraction game they can. And yet he still allowed them to do it again. And now he's caught in a bad situation. Caught with a surfboard stretch right now. And now the surfboard transitions into a dragon sleeper.
Oh, is that a submission?
Hijo is not that flexible. Look at the guy. That man is huge. but he flips out, tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Facebuster.
Oh
And
my
again,
goodness. And now it's Angel
the
this
referee
time getting
needs-
involved.
Oh no. They
They're
ain't
not-
really doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly. They're not touching him, so the referee can't do anything about this. It was different when it was one-on-one, and there was only one person outside. But when there's two, you don't know where to put your... Oh, Meteora to the corner. Follows it up with a Tope Atomico. These guys pulling out sequences I've never seen before. That was nice. One.
Also the cover.
Seems like they understand that the draft is only a few shows away.
Absolutely. You have to put on a performance here.
Santos Escobar. With another missile drop kick taking out Iho. The pace is starting to slow down. It's starting to be Santos, and he keeps going high risk.
That's
a frog splash.
Oh, what a frog splash.
One
count.
This is the most I've seen Iho on the ground. I can't lie to you. I don't think Iho's lost a actual one-on-one matchup yet. Is that a kendo stick?
What was that?
Did he just toss a kendo in the ring? Referee gets distracted.
Yeah,
Iho moonsault from the middle rope and follows it up with a shooting star press again. Chop, forearm, back elbow, and a right. Oh, he popping and locking. Hey!
Getting groovy.
Dang. That was cool. Iho follows it up with a went for a senton. Went for like a stress ball. Into the corner. Enziguri caught him on the money. And again, Iho said enough with this. Takes out one. He can't put his hands on him.
Oh, he can't put his hands on him.
In the ring he goes. Iho.
Oh, just too short.
Not enough range. And now tossed in the corner after mistake. Meteora immediately follows it up. Phantom driver. Call it. 1, 2.
Oh, kicks out at 2.
2 count right there. Escobar understands he has to keep his foot on the gas to give Iho his first one-on-one loss. Phantom driver.
And why not
Phantom
double
driver.
it?
1, 2. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was almost it. Is he going for a third? He hits this, it might be over with.
No, he's going to the middle rope. What's he thinking? Cross body caught by Iho. Iho dumps him to the outside, trying to catch a breather.
Hey, that turnbuckle just got thrown off again.
And now Iho again getting distracted. This is, ref, do something. This isn't fair. The top turnbuckle's off. He's getting distracted. Went for an uppercut. Wait, the referee. Wait. He just ejected one of them. Did he just eject him? Submission was locked in that signature cloverleaf. Angel has been ejected. It's down to 1. That turnbuckle is still off. That top turnbuckle is still off. That's not good. Iho slowly getting the odds back in his favor. If he can get Berto ejected as well, he's back in business.
Absolutely. Get all these people out of his head and clear his thoughts. He might have this in the bag.
And now look at him. He's just assaulting. This is like a wrist clutch assault right here. Got him locked in a hammerlock position. Playing with the fingers on the other hand. Follows it up with a double knee. Right to the back. And now Iho
goes to the corner.
Finally noticing the top turnbuckle was once again taken off. And now Iho moving super slow, but he's getting the job done. Wait. That arm wrench choke slam. Signature maneuver. 1, 2. Kick out. Kick out right there. That was almost it.
Kick out right there.
Iho looked over at Berto. Got back locked in quickly that time. That was what he has to do. He has to continue to do that. Went for a German. Iho slips out, gets behind him, and now look at him. Bang, bang, bang. Repeatedly to the chest and the neck. Picks him up. Tombstone slam.
But Iho has to remember.
Oh my gosh.
Berto is there. They have done so much in this little time. It's crazy. But he has to stay focused as well. all these
Triples it
factors
up.
coming into play.
Iho off the ropes.
Off the ropes.
Bicycle knee.
Oh. And Santos gets up like it's nothing. He just eats that.
Gets countered.
And get thrown over the top rope.
Iho looks gassed. Enziguri takes him out, though. Iho looks super gassed right now.
He's stumbling a little bit, but...
Trying to catch his breath, trying to get a breather. Seems like that's exactly what he's done. The referee getting distracted by Berto. Chop. Ooh, accidentally caught the referee right there. He could have called a DQ right there. That was inadvertent. But look now.
Look at that, grabbing the leg.
Santos looking like he locks in his version of that inverted cloverleaf. That's Iho's finisher right there. Iho. Whoa. Oh my god.
He made it look way more complicated than...
And now look at Iho. Look at Iho immediately transitions into himself. Inverted cloverleaf, center of the ring. Is Santos gonna tap? Is Santos gonna tap? Oh.
And he's somehow finds a way to escape. He holding on to that left knee.
Bicycle knee again.
It gets caught by right.
Takes out Berto. Here we go. Santos, bad position to be in. Here it comes. Back elbow. It's over. Here it comes. The 450 splash. No way.
Referee gets distracted.
Oh my goodness. Iho hops out of the ring. He's furious.
Iho, stay focused.
He's done. He's fed up. He's rocking this man. Berto better run. Iho is lighting this man up.
Enough time to catch his
stopping him
breath.
away. This is bad. Now going back to focus on Escobar. And a forearm immediately catching him. He had to keep his composure right there. He just let Santos Escobar back in this matchup. But at the same time, I do understand
too much time.
You got to understand, Santos wouldn't even be in this match anymore. Oh, caught it. Got caught anyways. Roundhouse drops him. Gamin Giri back in the ring. Santos Escobar off the Gamin. Right.
Uh-oh.
Right. Bang. Bang. Back and
He's still
forth.
going back and forth. Throwing haymakers right here in the center of the ring.
This is how you open a show. I'll give it to them. But at the same time, Iho should have had this match won already. You know there's little to nothing left in the tank. Bicycle knee.
Oh.
Bicycle knee. Iho setting up for the...
Oh, not again.
He had him. He had it set up. He was going for that signature front flip clothesline. And now once again, gets caught, hit in the back, picked up. Oh my gosh. Phantom driver from Escobar.
And it just might be over.
2, 3.
3. Santos Escobar picks up the win.
That is crazy. There's no
Iho
way.
needs to learn to tune out the background noise.
That's a situation he's never been in, a 3-on-1 situation. That was beautiful. That was an amazing combination right there. These two, they came with their combos tonight. I will give them that.
It was in the kitchen. And they were cooking with the stove.
I don't know. I feel like this match would have had a different outcome if it wasn't for Berto. And like, the more you think about it, situations like this, just like these, you got to remember, these are the guys that took out Bad Bunny. They took out Bad Bunny weeks or seasons ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Berto and Santos, and Angel watched. And here tonight, Angel gets ejected, and Berto gets the job done once again. So it starts to seem like there's a favorite in Legato. It has to seem like Santos has more of a liking to Berto. Because even here, I don't believe Santos
he gets the job done.
I don't believe Santos picks up this W without Berto.
You might be right on that. Like every time, Berto is there to get the job done.
You can't take away this victory from Escobar. He does what he has to do to get the dub. That's a mentality you have to have around here, and I applaud him for it. But man,
And he did nothing in this match. You know, like he did nothing wrong.
Hate that. That sucks. Oh, this doesn't suck though. Hit row, hit row, hit row. And if you didn't know, now you know. Truth. B-Fab, the United States champion, fresh off of a defense against a debuting Aleister Black. Hit row are here. And you know, yes, they do got the most gold. They rock this place. They really have SmackDown on lock right now, and it's crazy to say that. But right now, we're about to make history, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time ever, B-Fab is stepping into a KHWA ring. At least on SmackDown. I don't know if she did it before. That was none of my business, to be honest. But B-Fab is competing here tonight. She came up to me. She said, "Big money. You know, we love talking about that money. So it's a big money move to put me in a match tonight." And I said, "You know what, B? You know what, Brianna? You're right." So I did. Hold on. Let them hit it. Go ahead. Money. So, like, I really like Hit Row. They're
pretty great.
They bring a good vibe to SmackDown, even though they do a lot of cheating. I will admit that too. But like, they're different. They're
you know
they're
what
themselves.
They say: if you're not cheating, they're not trying.
Like, they're themselves, and that's cool. Now hey B-Fab, you know you don't want in the match, not them two, don't it? Go ahead and hop out. Oh, you ready now? Okay, you had to take off your coat. Okay. My fault, B-Fab. I forgot to tell you. Your match is against the Queen of the Ring. Your match is against Liv. Where are they? Are they missing their cue?
Taking their sweet time.
You're trying. All right. Hey, no funny business on this show, man. The Queen does need her king, but I need my television time. This right here, this is the Queen of the Ring. This is Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan hasn't been in action since Queen of the Ring, actually, which is shocking, right? Because that's some real Roy Perkins type booking. But the thing is, with Liv Morgan, she told me, I already got my job done. I don't have to show up. I don't gain anything. I don't help you. Because I don't want to. And I thought to myself, dang, that's messed up. I could have just fired her.
That's crazy. You let that slide for so long.
I could have just fired her. But, like, you know, I feel like we were good. We didn't need her. We still don't need her. She really needs us. We have Kalani Jordan. You know what I mean? But
got B-Fab.
Yeah, we got B-Fab. B-Fab has less matches than Liv Morgan, and Liv Morgan hasn't been here in about 2 months. But that's okay. Because she's making her debut tonight. This is her big moment right now. Right now, B-Fab, Queen Liv Morgan. I'm nervous.
But while we watching these two in the ring, we gotta watch on the outside too, because these most two groups, they get their hands dirty. I will say
they definitely do. Actually, I don't know if I want to say that. I feel like for the most part, whenever something is dirty, when it comes to Ashante and Hit Row,
huh? You were saying?
All right. Bad timing. But like, what I was gonna say is, I feel like for the most part, Hit Row doesn't interfere in Shantae's matches. They might slide a chair or something in here and there, but they really sit back and watch. Whoa, those two. Oh, a cheap shot from B-Fab. Do what you gotta do. Oh my gosh.
Oh
my gosh.
That might be a DQ. First match with DQ. I see how the referee feeling after this.
Like, I don't remember one match where Hit Row did what Ashante just did for BFAB. And look at Truth. Truth got up there. I don't know a match where I've seen them do that. As for Dominic Mysterio and the Judgment Day, they cheat all the time. It's something that should be expected.
Oh, what a bulldog right there by Liv. That's true. It is to be expected.
Over the top rope goes the Queen. BFAB getting a little confident. I like to see it. Maybe she needs to get in the ring more. Maybe she should have had a championship opportunity by now. Maybe I've been sleeping on her as she crashes to the mat. Let's see what's going to chop. Right. Bang.
Punch.
And a STO from Liv Morgan.
Going into her bags of tricks.
Off the ropes. Tried to take her down with a drop toe. Big counter right there from BFAB. That was nice.
BFAB read that.
Gets hit with a clothesline for her troubles. Lifted up. Soccer ball kick. Dominic on the apron. I know he's not doing what I think he's doing. Liv's already winning.
He just had those put back on.
I did just have those put back on. And the referee was trying to get over there, and it was too little too late. Liv Morgan gonna take her time right now. Look at Liv. This is so smart. Not letting the referee get over there to that turnbuckle. Looked like she had bad intentions. Those intentions got stopped, and now Liv's in trouble. Whoa, floats over, sunset flip, going for the cover.
Roll up.
1, 2. Whoa, 2 count this early is crazy. Liv to the middle rope. What's she thinking? There's that signature code breaker. 1, 2. That was a weird looking cover, but it almost got the job done. Drop kick, no. BFAB moved. Back elbow from Liv. And another twist and face buster. I've seen that move before. In fact, our United States champion, oh wow. Say his name and he does stuff.
Referee, get up the ring. They wanted to check on BFAB for a second there. Now BFAB getting back in. Dominic on the apron.
Oh my God, Oblivion. Duck the Bulldog into Oblivion. 1, 2. Kick out from BFAB. Liv Morgan is irate.
Liv is hot.
I thought that was it for a second. And you know, BFAB's never been in a situation like this. That probably hurt. Liv not even setting her up for the actual version of Oblivion. She just hit it where she could. And Whoa!
Oh!
You can't do that.
Just enough to get Liv off her game.
That was crazy.
And turn the tide into BFAB's favor.
I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest.
I mean, it looked like he was trying to help her. He get character balance or something. I don't know. He did come out, to him.
Liv trying to get over there. He's getting
space.
Forearm. Counts at 6.
It counts at 6.
Liv Morgan is going off on Ashante Theodonis.
Runs back to the ring.
Liv just wanted to break the count. Went after R-Truth. Still swinging. Trying to get them away from her.
Truth didn't touch it.
BFAB getting back in the ring. Getting in a little too slow. Oblivion. Baited in. 1, 2, 3. And the Queen picks up a W. Having to use BFAB's teammates to her advantage. Or maybe she just wanted to hit them. Maybe she wanted to hit on the hit.
Either way, it helped her get the victory. Either it was a distraction or actually a tactic,
Who knows?
Whatever it was, it worked.
Like right there, BFAB had to be loud. There's no way Liv Morgan just knew. Unless she saw the shadow or BFAB was just super loud. I'm not ducking that. That was beautifully timed right there by the Queen. And then right here,
BFAB awareness.
BFAB just got caught, unfortunately, by 2 perfectly placed Oblivions. I won't lie. The Queen of the Ring has never looked better. Her and her daddy Dom get to celebrate. This is crazy. Why are we, what? Why are we giving Dom so much screen time? He didn't even do anything. Production, fix that. All right.
This is
next.
I don't think this. Thank you.
That was freaky. What's going on there? Oh snap! In the dark, I feel at home. That's why I sit next to Spike all the time. But
What does that mean?
This is Javon Evans and Cedric Alexander. One of the hottest teams in the KHWA, the youngin, or the young OG, and Javon, and obviously the Vent, and Cedric Alexander, Prime Alexander. They've been trying to get their foot in the door for a while. I'm not going to lie to you. I really love this team. I feel like they just don't have enough experience. The more matches they have, you see the better.
Cedric Alexander has a lot of experience, but
I'm talking more as a team. Like,
okay, I got you.
They don't really have that team chemistry. They rarely get matches, and part of that's on me. But you got to understand, SmackDown is a stacked tag team, or we have a stacked tag team division.
A stacked roster. Yeah.
So it's either you show me that you want these matches, or you sit back and you watch everybody else get your spots.
If they take this opportunity and run with it. Like they have a big match, a big tag team they got in front of them.
These SOBs ruined the main event of Money in the Bank Night 1. These SOBs ruined the Camera Hunters from potentially becoming the tag team champions. These SOBs haven't been seen since Great Balls of Fire, but they decided to pop up randomly at Money in the Bank. On the left, we got main event Jey Uso. On the right, we got that boy, Jimmy Uso. And of course, they're representing the bloodline. It's the Usos. Spike, how you feel about the Usos?
You know, they've been going to war with my boss. I don't know how to feel about them. They do great work, but they are hot-blooded and hard to control.
Like war is understatement at this point.
That's outright nuclear warfare. But you said war. But I don't know. It's crazy. Getting out of hand.
But Javon Evans starting off like a certain person. Oh, that's a bad landing. Oh my
goodness. He hit the ropes.
That was a bad landing for Jey Uso. Immediately, like, face bouncing off that top rope. But Uso finding a way to recover pretty quickly. Ducked it by Javon, and a back elbow catches him. Javon trying to use some of that speed. You know, the young OG, he brings, like, we talked about energy earlier tonight, but the young OG brings a different type of energy. He is literally a vibe. Like, I see him as a future champion. Maybe it's tag team, maybe it's singles. But either way, I know in the future, whether it's this season of Universe Mode or next season, whether he's drafted here or drafted to Raw, I see Javon Evans doing big things. And you should definitely want to keep your eyes on him as they hit a Hurricane Rana powerbomb right there. Like I said, that chemistry is slowly coming in, and I think teams showcase themselves best against the Usos. I'm not going to lie to you. Metaphor did the same thing. The Camera Hunters. Javon and Cedric, this might be the time for them to... Oh, caught him out the air with a drop kick right there. They are on their A game, and they have to be tonight. And I can't blame them. This is literally... We know for a fact, at some point, the Usos want to go after those tag team championships. There's only one more pay-per-view this season. So the Usos have to be looking to get that tag team title match at SummerSlam. Tonight,
Cedric and Javon. Try to throw your name into that hat. There's so many people fighting right now. There's so much confusion. If you can get your hand in there and get an opportunity, you take it, you know?
Like, it's so many. It's like you really don't know when you're going to get another opportunity like this. You don't
Absolutely.
you don't know if you're getting drafted next season.
That's if you can take down a big name like the Usos now, you have a chance.
Take down the Usos, win the championships. You win the championships, you're guaranteed a spot. Soul kick right there.
Guaranteed to be safe.
Chop, chop, chop. Soul kick right there. Uh-oh. Tossed him in the corner. Jimmy Uso is going off. I think this is normally how it goes in these matches. Jimmy Uso does all the heavy lifting. I wouldn't say all. The kip up right there from Cedric. He does most of the heavy lifting, I should say.
But like I said, he is the veteran. I will need that energy.
I will say one thing I do notice, and I think it's overprotectiveness. I think when push comes to shove, Cedric Alexander stays in these matches too long. Cedric Alexander doesn't allow Javon Evans to get his foot. Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness!
What an uppercut! Like, he doesn't allow Javon Evans to get his footing. Most of these matches, Cedric tries to carry, and even in this matchup, you got to think they start off hot. Javon started this match off. Javon brings a fire that only young OGs can bring. Cedric right now is isolated, and he's trying his hardest to fight out of the situation. He ducks it. Maybe he paid attention to what happened earlier, but he didn't. Same scenario as Javon and Jay. And now look, Evans immediately runs back in. He gets that tag. What is he thinking? Roundhouse. Bang. Catches. Nope. Jay Uso catches that arm. Right hook from Uso. Chop. Right. Follows it up with another chop. Still trying to go off. Javon said, let me show you something. Catches him. Rolls him up. Rolls him up. Is this the match? One. Uso flips the cover. Kick out by Javon Evans. Off the ropes. Oh, no, not off the ropes. Into the corner. With a mean, hard Irish whip right there. Back in the corner. Tag from Uso. Javon, you might be in danger. Double super kick from the Usos.
But the thing is with Javon, like I can understand why Cedric feels the way he does. That's how he feels. You know, he's seen it from the beginning. He's seen it all. He's been there one of the longest for a long time. So he knows what to expect. And Javon, he's newer. And he doesn't know, you know. And he has a lot to learn.
Oh.
And I understand why he could be so protective over him.
Might be in trouble as the Usos are starting to make consistent tags. One. Dang, what? That was bad.
Bunch old.
Now Jay Uso close on over the top rope.
Close on.
Uso could be looking to go. Uso crazy. And a kip up from Evans. What a save. It's like he hit the ground and caught himself with a handstand. What a counter.
He bounced back very fast.
Went for a pump forearm, didn't get that. Rolls back in the ring, though. Jay Uso taking his time. It gets hit with red dots.
Oh, my. This might be switching. Might be changing.
Evans caught him with the red dot. Has him in the corner. Tag, in comes Cedric. Are they thinking about it again? This is a hard bump to take. Hurricane Rana powerbomb. Now Alexander to the outside, right there with Jimmy. Is that your best option? I guess he just baited Jimmy down. Playing a little mind games. Alexander now.
Back into that corner.
And another tag.
Tag me.
Now this is what I want to see. Has him up. Air raid crash with a leg drop combination. Jay Uso wisely rolls out of the ring. And now Javon having to chase him. That's how you know that move did damage. Jay had to use. Oh, she cut her! Crazy timing right there for an OG cutter.
That came out of nowhere.
Back in the ring.
You got to take advantage right now. There's no time like the present.
Back elbow. It's an O kick, no counter. Uh-oh. Catches him. Ducks under. Pele kick from Evans. Going for the
Goes for the
cover
cover.
now. Kick out immediately from Jay. That's not a good sign. This late into the matchup, the damage Jay's taking a drop kick right there from the young OG. I will say that Javon Evans has kept his composure. He has kept his team in this matchup much better than Cedric. And that's not me throwing shade at Alexander. This is where Javon has to show he can hang with the big dogs. And I feel like he's doing a pretty good job. Jay leaned on the rope.
Sure,
Chop.
he is going to left.
Ooh, the torque on that knee. Going for something. Jay counters, pulls him back. Javon, counter, kick to the midsection. And again, into the corner. Back elbow from Uso. Uso trying to keep Javon in this matchup. Maybe Evans is starting to get a little gassed. Maybe that's what this is about. Soul kick, uppercut right there from Uso. Picks him up immediately. Right. Bang.
Every time Javon gets some momentum,
and another uppercut.
Him take over.
Makes the hot tag. Uh-oh. Jay was about to catch him with a super kick. Caught him. Uso. Spare!
Oh!
Why were you taunting that man's face? Rule number 1 of the Cam Hardy Wrestling Academy. Don't taunt in Cam Hardy's ring. Tag has been made. Uso has him. Other one up top. Locking in the Tequila Sunrise. And a no. Uso splash to the other leg. Trying to wear down Cedric Alexander. Oh my. Has him, and now look at this. Uso has a target now.
Leg.
Shimmy Uso now has a target and he won't let go. I like Cedric Alexander's theme song. That's funny. Kip up from Alexander. Clothesline, didn't connect fully. Got enough, rolls out of the way. Both men doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing. But now, again, working that hamstring, working that leg, catches him in the midsection. Super kick from Uso. Goes for the cover. 1. Javon Evans is still in here. Another super kick on the money. Is that it? 1,
it's all Cedric.
Kick out from Alexander. They're still fighting prime.
That dog still got some fight left in him.
Hot shot right there from Cedric. Back in the ring we go. Went for it. Got caught again in the hamstring. And a spear from Uso. 1, 2. This has become one-sided. Cedric has to get Javon back in this matchup ASAP. There's only so much wear and tear your body can take.
Now working on that arm.
They've targeted every limb on Cedric Alexander. Misses.
Dodge out the way.
Flapjack right there. I'm not liking Cedric Alexander's odds. Javon can't do anything but watch. Went for a jumping knee. Jay moved out of the way. Has him locked up. Snap suplex. Uso.
Catching his breath right there. Oh, the most deadliest move in the KHWA. That vicious neck crank. Cedric might be out for the count right now. Down into the corner.
Tag. Uh-oh. It could be time for the one and done. 1D connects. No Javon. 1, 2, 3. The Usos pick up a victory and might have just pushed themselves a little bit closer to those tag team championships. I don't feel like they deserve it, but I can't deny them. But I can't screw over the camera hunters either.
I don't know what you're going to do there.
I got decisions to make. I don't know, man.
No, just know your job's in danger here.
Man,
your job's on the line. I guess that's nothing for you. You can fix it with money. So.
I'm saying big money. Double super kick right there. This was a back and forth. Javon really showcased himself in this matchup. It just they didn't let him back in the match. The Usos are smart right there, and this is where it went downhill. Why did Cedric Alexander taunt right there? If Alexander never did that taunt, never got caught by that spear, put his team in jeopardy, maybe it's a different outcome tonight. But, like, as the veteran, that's a mistake you shouldn't be making. I think this is the first time we've seen the Usos have a victory without a trash can getting thrown at their head.
I guess that's desperation, from Cedric. You get somewhere, you want something so bad, but you didn't execute it, and, didn't think it through.
He didn't. But, ladies and gentlemen, off the Usos' victory here tonight, it's time for the main event. It's time to crown a new #1 contender for the United States Championship. Ashante Theodonis is closing in on being one of the top champions of Online Universe mode. And, I feel like he has at least 1 or 2 more tasks ahead of him before he gets there. I can't let him sit there.
What's with all this?
What's with all this? No man is ever truly good. No man is ever truly evil. Spike, this is why I sit next to you. I'm not going to finish it. That right there, that's Aleister Black.
You sit next to me because I'm black?
Why would you say that? Yes. Aleister Black. Aleister Black made his debut at Money in the Bank in a United States Championship Open Challenge. And I feel like that was a fantastic performance. I feel like he showed the world what he could do, but I also feel like that showed a lot about me as a general manager, because I allowed Ashante to almost get off scot-free without an opponent. And I will say Ashante, he didn't want to do it, but he understood his agenda. And he went out there and he got the job done, even in a match he didn't want to have. But now it's time, because I can't allow him to get away at SummerSlam. I need almost every championship on the line. I'm running 2 brands right now. Maybe every title won't be on the line. Some titles have gone into the darkness. They faded to black because of bad booking. And I'm not going to say any names because they know who they are and they personally didn't care. But I can't allow Ashante Theodonis, who has honestly carried Smackdown on his back with this United States Championship, to fall out of line.
This is going to be a dog fight right here.
Oh, this is about to be an all-out street fight. This is about to be a brawl, blow for blow. That's what we're about to see right now. This is the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov has had his issues with Ashante before, I believe. Was it the Smackdown right before Money in the Bank? Was it? It was recent. Oh, that just scared me. Why is this music playing? What was that?
All we know, they both had problems with Ashante.
Was it the Smackdown right before Money in the Bank? I feel like it was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Or was that the Smackdown where it was a lot of filler? Or not filler, but it was like 3 matches on that show. I know these two have faced off before, right? Am I imagining this? I can't be imagining this.
I feel like you're right.
We're not gonna fact check it at this point. We're just gonna say, "What up, Mo? It's main event time, man." Ashante Theodonis is about to find out
at the right time, but you're late.
Ashante is about to find out who his next challenger will be Aleister Black, who wants a second chance, he wants another shot, versus Ilya Dragunov.
But these two started locking up.
You know what? They haven't faced
like a flood.
They start off with Raw Roulette. That's an interesting way to start this matchup for sure between two fighters. But I guess they want to show that they can get technical, and technical they are right now. Drops them down. That was a bit disrespectful, but here we are back to, standing moon or springboard moonsault right there.
Oh, look, he turned this out the ring.
I mean, when you're confident, when you have the advantage, sure, go for a taunt. I feel like that Cam Hardy thing only applies when Cam Hardy's in the ring. We see people taunting the ring all the time. It's not like a curse or anything.
Oh no, maybe it is, but I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, you don't have the best luck in the ring anyways, man.
Don't bring that up.
It's nothing worse than whatever Roy has going on now. That guy he's getting freaked out. Double foot stomp right there. And a meteor to follow up. Aleister Black. That was a good sequence. This is what you have to do if you want to become United States champion or even get an opportunity at it. Ilya Dragunov now putting in that work, has him locked up by the you-know-what, hitting these good old pump handle suplexes. That's a great grip right there from Ilya Dragunov as he delivers a trifecta. Turns him over. Black now pushes him off. Working on that arm, working on that shoulder.
Ooh, the twist.
Forearm, double it. Caught him right to the midsection. Dragunov takes him down, going for a quick cover. One. Black now reversed it into his own. One. Kick. Oh, reversed again. Kick out by Black right there. Black looked like he got froze right there for a second. Overhead kick, forearm, double it, bang. Forearm smash again. Jumping knee. Caught him, or probably grazed him if it did hit him, but it didn't look like it hit him. Moonsault connects. Black again taunts. Aleister Black is locked in this match. Once Dragunov back to his feet. A dazed Dragunov meets the very game Aleister Black with another moonsault. Into the ring we go.
Back to the ring.
Going to the corner. All he thought he was. Back up. Forearm. Double it. Bang. Another forearm. We've seen him hit this a couple of times. Still delivering these strikes. Dragunov has him. And he's gonna spike him with a power bomb. Going for the cover. One. Flipped over. Oh no. Oh my gosh. H-bomb.
Black did not see that coming.
One. Whoa. Not even a one count. Not even a bicycle knee. Bicycle knee. Dragunov reverses. Oh, wow. Nice reversal right there. And then a neck breaker to follow it up. That was nice right there from Aleister Black. He tried to recover. He did recover. He went for Black Mass. Dragunov got out of the way of that. Dragunov went for a clothesline, got taken out of the air by a barrel roll leg sweep. These two have each other scouted pretty well. Jumping front kick right there, though. And Black wisely rolling under the bottom rope. One of these men will be the next #1 contender for Ashante Theodonis. Bang. Drop kick.
I think a ton of big moves has already been hidden so far. Maybe the next one gets the job done for either one of these competitors.
You got to think. Black didn't even get to hit that Black Mass.
He didn't.
That's true. I feel like
he
Black
did hit that knee, though.
He did catch a bicycle knee strike. Dragunov is going off on him right now. And now, springboard knee right there from Black. He's picking up speed. Roundhouse. Nope. Locks up. Dragunov. Caught. Off the ropes. Black drop down. Leapfrog. Kitchen sink right there from Aleister Black. Has him. Soccer ball kick now. Forearm. Double it up. Chop. Aleister Black starting to cook some up. Dragunov wisely rolled out.
He's done that multiple times in this match.
It's that ring awareness, but Black not gonna let it stop him. What? This man is crazy. This man is crazy. Oh my gosh, his head off the back apron. Black wisely getting out of dodge, off the ropes, Dragunov back in the ring. Ooh.
They collide with each other.
Caught. Forearm. Black has him looking for a suplex. Dragunov again, back to his feet. What's wrong with this man? He's crazy. Off the ropes. Drop down. I mean, leapfrog, drop down. Torpedo. Countered. Black mass.
Oh my, this might be
One,
it.
2, kick out. Middle rope. Black kicks him. Oh, flying forearm smash. Black not letting it get him down. Dragunov is seeming a bit crazy tonight. I won't lie.
And this is an opportunity for that championship.
Uh-oh, has him lined up. Bang! Another knee right on the jaw.
Put everything on the line.
Black looking for another one. Black mass. 1, 2. Dragunov kicks out again. Black. He's fed up. He's done.
Dragunov stumbling to his feet right now.
Roundhouse. Has him. Backdrop suplex. Black is unleashing something I haven't seen from him this whole time. Locking him with the legs. Dragunov slips out.
Uh-oh. What is he going for?
Suplex.
Looking for a suplex.
Turning them over. Oh, man. H-bomb.
Night. Aleister Black, it might be no.
Having to drag him away from the ropes. Center, not
be
the
too
center.
much time wasted.
Could be. 1, 2. Kick out from Black. Dragunov.
How much these two have left in the tank?
Are we serious?
They've been throwing everything out.
1, 2. He pinned off of that. I can't blame him. He doesn't wear knee pads. Oh, what a chop. Stomp. Now trying to choke the man out. What a grueling matchup this has been. This is definitely a main event right here. Dragunov. He's ready to strike. No, he's not. Gets caught. Black hangs him upside down. And now, repeated knees to the gut. Aleister Black going off on Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov trying to do whatever in the corner, trying to catch his breath. Aleister Black, Meteor, nobody home. Picked up. Black slips out. Inverted DDT. Forearm. Uh-oh. Chop.
Uh-oh. Chop.
Right. Oh, that was a slap. Right. Slap. Oh, caught it. Oh, no, caught it.
With all these, right? It's Logan Paul out here?
You know, I started to call that. That was almost a me call. I'm glad it got used. If he didn't throw a chop, I was going to say it. Chop. Oh, they're going. They're going at it. They're going at it. Dragunov went for it off the ropes, bouncing off the ropes twice, gave up.
Setting up for
Plants him again.
Powerbomb.
Dragunov walking over to the corner. He's gassed. He can't choose what corner to hit it from. He had to be thinking Torpedo Moscow, but he wasted so much time. These two are gassed. Black back to his feet. Aleister Black went for another knee, missed it off the ropes. Torpedo Moscow! And now Dragunov has him set up, looking for the nail in the coffin. H-bomb, one final time for the match. 1, 2, 3. And he just collapses after the pin. What a match between Aleister Black and Ilya Dragunov right now. And we know that Dragunov got next. Holy crap, what a match this was. Neither man wanted to give up. Neither man wanted to stay down. Dragunov was starting to scare me a bit. Every time he got knocked down, he'd get right back up. He got hit with an elbow drop from the apron to the mat. Got right up. Got hit with something else. I don't remember. Got right up. Black mask right here. Thought it was it. 1, 2, kick out. He showed exactly why they call him the Mad Dragon, but at the same time, won't disrespect Aleister Black. Hit with countless H-bombs, direct forearm smashes to the face from a downward position. I'm not kicking out of 1. Black kicked out of like 3, and the Torpedo Moscow caught him. It took a Torpedo Moscow with the H-bomb combination to put Aleister Black down tonight. Dragunov had to earn this victory.
Yes, he did.
Blood all over the face of both men. Dragunov had to collapse. He couldn't even celebrate immediately.
Just pure exhaustion from Dragunov.
I'm very excited. This might be Ashante's biggest challenge yet. A man who has nothing to lose. A man who doesn't care how badly hurt he is. He's going to keep getting back up. A man who wants to be at the top again. A man who's one spot for the World Heavyweight Championship and a feud with Gunther. A man that was burning alive on a table with Gunther.
And for Ashante, you got to be nervous. That's the worst type of people to go against. Because, like you said, they don't care. They're going to do anything they can to win. Put their body on the line. Thing.
He burned on live television. His flesh was melting on live television, and he kept fighting. He won that match.
There. I smelled it.
Like, this is going to be very interesting to watch. Ashante has his work cut out for him, and hopefully, if push comes to shove, you would think that Hit Row would have his back like he had Beef-Ass back tonight. But based off statistics, I don't see it happening. But I am excited to see. In fact, I'm so excited. Why wait for SummerSlam? Let's do it next week.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. Let's do it next week. Ashante, Ilya Dragunov. United States Championship match. Maybe it's the main event. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna call that. If I change my mind, I'll let y'all know.
Anything like this match, I can't wait.
Yeah, you know Ashante's not hanging that long. Ashante can't fight like this. Yeah, we're out of clips. I only put like 30. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been about long enough. It's 11:29. I'm gonna stop this show at 11:30, no matter where we are. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those post notices so that you never miss an episode of Online Universe Mode. Shout out to Mo. Shout out to Shelton's dad. Shout out to Zeno. That's all the shout outs I really got tonight. Shout out to everybody else that watched. If you made it this far, we appreciate everything you do. We know you're just as excited for 2K26 Online Universe Mode. We are too. We just got to make it there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Look at how the draft is stocking, or the draft, whatever. You get what I'm saying. Like, look how everybody's starting to compete now that they understand the draft is right around the corner. Javon and Cedric looked fantastic tonight. B-Fab won in the matches. I don't remember who was in those. Oh, Eho and Santos. I almost disrespected them.
Everybody building their resumes right now.
Like, I see. I'm scouting. And obviously, I've scouted them before. That's how we're here. But, Spike, you got anything else you need to really say? I kind of want to see Sami Zayn. I feel bad for him. So next week, Sami Zayn makes his return to the ring. How about that? Cool.
Can't wait to see.
And since we're already here, and it seems like Kevin Owens has already made his mind up. At SummerSlam, we're getting Kevin Owens versus Swerve once again for the undisputed championship.
Let's say it for the fans. What?
I mean, it was only a matter of time, and there's only one more spot where Kevin Owens could potentially use that rematch clause. So, I mean, we knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. Swerve, Kevin Owens, SummerSlam. If they're anything like they were at Money in the Bank, I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I can't wait.
Well, that's all I got. I said 11:30. It's like 11:31, but I feel like I got everything out. Next show will be Raw, also hosted by me and Spike. See y'all there. We're just trying to get to SummerSlam. Just work with us, and we'll work with y'all. We're just we're enjoying the ride, just like y'all are. We don't know what's going on
just
anymore.
Two normal guys.
We don't know what's going on anymore. We're just here. But with that being said, we love you guys. We'll see you guys when we see you guys. Peace.